guys, welcome back to my channel. It's D. Blair Gold. This is the channel where you'll find me on my author journey, writing tips, how-to, and lifestyle. It was so beautiful outdoors. I hated to come inside, but it was a little bit too noisy. It seemed like I was yelling. I'm trying to think of a good tagline for well, I told you in a couple of videos ago that I'm pretty much changed. It's a little bit, just a little bit. I want to focus this channel mainly for women, but it's still D. Blair Gold Right. Today's video is going to be a 36-hour readathon. I intend to read 4 whole books. The first book is called Doll Baby, and it's by NataliaLeigh McNeal. And that book has 338 pages, and I have that book on my Kindle, so I intend to listen to it. And it's about 5 hours, 31 minutes. Let me read the blurb for you. Okay, I don't know if this is the blurb, but I found the publisher's summary. When Ibby Bell's father dies unexpectedly in the summer of 1964, her mother unceremoniously deposits Ibby with her eccentric grandmother, Fanny, and throws in her father's urn for good measure. Fanny's New Orleans house is like no place Ibby has ever been, and Fanny, who has a tendency to end up in the local asylum, is like no one she has ever met. Fortunately, Fanny's black cook, Queenie, and her smart-mouthed daughter, Doll Baby, take it upon themselves to initiate Ibby into the ways of the South, both its grand traditions and its darkest secrets. For Fanny's own family history is fraught with tragedy, hidden behind the closed doors in her own ornate uptown mansion. It will take Ibby's arrival to begin to unlock the mysteries there, and it will take Queenie and Doll Baby's hard-won wisdom to show Ibby that family can sometimes be found in the least expected places. The reason why I want to read that book is because my first book that I plan prayerfully get out this year called Bingo Baby. This book caught my eye, Doll Baby, so I'm really excited about reading that one. And the second book I want to read is Shattered. It's the Glass Corridor Trilogy, and that book is written by AphroditesCreativeChronicles, and she's a YouTuber, and she's an independent author. I bought that book a few months ago, and I just wanted to support her, and I wanted to read her book. I was excited for when she had it come out. I was checking her out, yay, rooting for her. So I want to listen to that one. So that one is about 7 hours and 51 minutes, just say about 8 hours. And it has 374 pages. And the next book I want to read is also a YouTuber. And I really like her content. She's a freelance editor, and I think she's really awesome. And her name is NataliaLeigh. I'm going to read one of her older books because she just now released another book. It's called Pistol Daisy, and I'm going to read that one later. This book I had on my reader, and it is called Song of the Dryad. And that one has, I didn't even put the page numbers, but it has 32 chapters. It's about 5 hours and 57 minutes. I'm going to listen to that one with the Kindle text-to-speech. The fourth book I'm going to read is called Unlocked, and that's by T.D.Jakes. Step into your next level movement. That's so funny because when I saw this, I had this book in my Nook reader for a while, but it only has 79 pages. At first I was like, I had to double check. I thought, well, is this just a sample? I think that's the full book, and it was released in 2015. I just read a book titled Unlocked, and it was by Kingsbury, and we read it for my church book club. That one was dealing with the high schooler with autism. It was a really great, good book. But this one, Unlocked, I like T.D.Jakes books. It's like when you read his books, it's like he's sitting down next to you. I can't describe it, but it's really down to earth and just really helpful and uplifting. What I'm going to do, I'm going to start, right now it's only about 6 p.m. Central Time. And I am on vacation, I'm in Kansas. I'm going to start my 36-hour readathon at 8 p.m. Central Time. And this is Wednesday, June 17th that I'm recording this. I'll be finished with the readathon Friday morning, 8 a.m. Central Time. All right, guys, so that is where we are. I'll try to keep it interesting, you know, in the 36 hours, I'm gonna cook my family a special meal. They love enchiladas. I will see you guys when I'm starting at 8 p.m. tonight. I hope I can start right on time. Right now I have my Kindle reader right here. It is 8 o'clock Central Time. I'm starting my 36-hour readathon. And I'll be glad if you guys, maybe you can grab your favorite book or a book that you haven't finished reading and you can join in with me. All right, so the first book that I'm going to be reading is Doll Baby. I don't know if you can see it. See it? I think it's going to be a good read. I'm going to start listening to it. And her book is by Penguin Books. And her dedication is to In Loving Memory of Fanny and Louise, the grandmothers who shaped my life in more ways than they could have ever imagined. Oh, that's so sweet. I like that. Okay, here we go. Chapter 1 starts in 1964. It's sectioned off by years. So it starts in 1964, then it goes to 1968, then it goes to 1972. So it has 43 chapters. All right, I'll talk to you guys in a bit. Hey guys, this is a brand new day. It's Thursday, June 18th, and the time is about 10 o'clock a.m. I'm going to try it again and record from outdoors. Hopefully it won't get too noisy. I did start the book, Doll Baby. I started it at 8:25 p.m. on yesterday. And I got to the 3rd chapter. And I think I fell asleep like somewhere in the middle of the 3rd chapter. So when I woke up, it was like midnight. And I realized the Kindle had shut off. It was on chapter 18. So I rewound it and I'm going to start over. So I had my shower. I had a little breakfast. As you see now, I'm having just a little snack. I've been walking 3 miles a day. Most of the days I've been on vacay. Been really energized. I actually, in the evening, I can go and do another 3. It was really nice. These are those Ritz thin, crisp, sour cream and cheese thins. They're really good. And I have my artichoke dip and onion dip. And I have a little drink here. All right, so I'm gonna be back and I'm gonna try to push and get as far as I can. If you guys notice, I got on my Wonder Woman shirt because today is the day I have to get all these books read. I even have my cape on, y'all. Look, check this out. Woo-hoo! Look at that. Yep, my cape going on. Hey! So I'm just being natural today, you guys. So natural, I mean natural, okay? I have my Wonder Woman shirt on because around 3 p.m. I'm going to start preparing the enchiladas, and hopefully I can be able to get some footage. So far, this book is started with, wow, very good. They let us know from chapter 1 to 3 that Ibby's father had died. Mom just dropped her off in front of the grandma's house, and the cook's daughter came out to greet her. And so the adventure begins. Okay, I'm midway chapter 3. I'm keeping on. I think I'm gonna enjoy it. So far, so good. See you guys in a bit. Hey guys, it is exactly 3 o'clock p.m. Central Time. And this book is awesome. I had stopped reading for a quick bit at about 1:52, but then I started up reading it about 10 minutes later. I just finished chapter 18, and I'm going to get up and cook right now. So I'm 42% done with the book Doll Baby. I love it so far. It's great. So I'm halfway through the story. It's got a lot of twists and turns in it, so I can't wait to figure out and find out what all is going to happen. All right, so I'll see you guys later in the kitchen. Hi guys, today it is Friday, June 19th, and this 36-hour readathon, it did not go that well for me, but I just came back from a 3-mile walk, and it was nice. It's humid out here. I just want to say that I have not finished even one book. I'm still reading Doll Baby, which is a very interesting, good book. I think I'm on page 27. So what I'm going to do, this readathon was supposed to finish at 8 a.m. Central Time. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to finish Doll Baby. I'll come back to you guys and let you guys know what time I finished it. Thank you guys for hanging in there with me. I'll see you in a bit. Hey guys, this is it. I finally finished the book. I think originally I said that book was fairly new. No, it was written in 2014. And I had it on my reader before all of the protesting and everything. I think I put it on my Kindle back in February. The book, I kept falling asleep, because I had other things to do, but the book wasn't boring itself. I was just tired. And I just finally finished. I finished at 12:16 a.m. Central Standard Time. And I'm talking to you guys right now. It's 12:26 a.m. That book, towards the end, those last 4 or 5 chapters, oh, it had some twists and turns, some things I wasn't even thinking about. Shocked the heck out of me. You guys might want to pick up that book. It turned out really good. At first, had little bits and pieces in it, I thought, well, what are they really getting at, But, phew, it was crazy. It was so much to it. I was like, I had to put it down and really think about it, what was really going on. You guys, it was good. I really enjoyed it. So you guys might want to pick that up. I'll try to put the link down in the description box so you guys can check it out. I hope I'm able to get all of this video in for you guys. It's fairly long. I think this might be one of my longest ones. But guys, thank you for hanging out with me. I appreciate you. I have to get up at 5 a.m. in Central Time and go walk my 3 miles. But I really enjoyed that book. And I initially started out wanting to read more books, but it wasn't going to work out. Didn't work out. I had the Kindle set for 1.5 times. It has this speed rating for, in which it can read it back to talk to text and read it back to you. So I just didn't have it on the 1. I had it on 1 times 5. It was fairly fast, and it still seemed like a long time. And initially in the app, it said that this book was 5.5 hours long, but it seemed like it took longer than that. I seemed like I was listening to it for 3 or 4 hours straight. Because here it is, early Saturday morning. When I tell you the time it is, I finished at 12:26 a.m. in my readathon. I initially wanted it to go over a span of 36 hours, but I went over. But anyway, I got this book read, and I'm glad about it. Every time I go on vacation, I like to read something enjoyable. So when I reflect and look back, I can remember, oh yeah, I read that book while I was on vacation. All right, guys. I appreciate you guys staying with me. Put down in the description box some of the books that you've recently read. I'm curious to know. If you haven't already, please make sure you subscribe to my channel. Give me a like. Be sure to refer my channel to your friends that is interested in hanging out with mature women. And I do have that author website coming soon. Stay posted for that. I will see you guys in my next video. Later, Gators.